Welcome, beautiful souls. It's Ray Everlasting, aka Grandmother Ray. And I wanted to share with you an awareness that came through yesterday morning during my early morning work hours. In the moments yesterday morning, what I was viewing was streams of old programming that are running through the collective. And I always set an intention to have awareness of what benefits us and receive information, guidance, if you will, on how we can shift these things in order to remove all those restrictions and limitations that have been holding us down from our true, empowered, embodied divinity. And one of the awarenesses that came to me hit really close to home. Having been raised with this programming as a good Southern woman, it struck a nerve, and I was invited to share this with you. So the programming that showed up was, in order to be of service to others, you must sacrifice and you must suffer so that you can be of service to others. Bullshit. It's bullshit. The reality is that if we are choosing to buy into this, which I did for a long time, by the way, if we're choosing to buy into this, we are giving from nothing, because we're constantly giving, we're constantly sacrificing, we're constantly suffering so that we can be of service. That means there's nothing in there. We got nothing for us, we got nothing for anybody else. And so how good is that service anyway? Really, honestly. So I'm just looking at it and calling bullshit. Because the reality is, when I allow myself to receive, make time for me, refill my cup to overflowing, not just full, but to overflowing. When I allow that cup to overflow, then from that overflow, from that abundance, all the joy, all the peace, all the divine love that I truly am flows over, spills over, creates ripples on the water. And from that space, I can be of service in ways that I never could before. Trust me, I've done it both ways. The first way around, I was constantly exhausted. I wore myself down to a nub. I had a near-death experience, which was interesting. But I was constantly in a state of not feeling, or constantly feeling like I wasn't doing enough, because I didn't have enough to offer. How can I give enough? How can I give as much as I want to, as much as I desire, if I don't have the juice? It's not possible. So, yeah, bullshit. I started trying it another direction. I started making time for me. I started self-caring, self-loving, filling up my cup, and then offering from that space. And I'm pretty certain you can find some people out there that noticed the difference, because I was of service to others while I was living in both of those experiences. And I know I saw a difference. I felt a difference. And I know now that I have so much more to offer. And what I have to offer now is pure. It's not from a place of exhaustion anymore. It's from a place of plenty. It's from a place of abundance, of love and peace and gratitude and joy. So just an invitation for you to consider, which program are you running? And if you need to, you can say bullshit on any old programming and say, well, Grandmother Ray says so, so I can say it too. I give you permission to call bullshit on the stuff that is not of service to you, because only when you're of service to you can you be of service to others, truly. So that's our little tidbit for today. That's what they shared for this moment. They are sharing so much more. So I will be seeing you again soon. In the meantime, fill up that cup. Fill it up with joy and love and peace and all the happy, good stuff. Take some time to dance. Take some time to sing. Take some time to make some joyful noise. And have a beautiful day. From my heart to yours, I see that light in you. Namaste.